Welcome to Bratislava, Slovakia. We are checking another country off of our list, and we are visiting Bratislava today, which is right on the Danube River, a pretty little town, and we are here to explore the Christmas markets and Old Town. So this is Old Town, the entrance into Old Town right here. We're gonna head to the Christmas markets, get a couple of Christmas drinks, see what kind of food we can find, maybe get a coffee, and we're off to explore.
The weather forecast is calling for off and on snow today.
I would call it a wintry mix.
It is definitely
right now
a wintry mix because it's a little bit above freezing. So that means it's cold and wet. But even as the conditions are not so great,
it still doesn't feel bad.
It doesn't feel bad.
Great.
And it's a pretty little sleepy town. Waking up, everyone, the vendors and the shops are getting ready to open. It's a really cool place.
This is the cutest part of the Christmas tree markets, or the Christmas markets that are here in Bratislava. And this is what they call the Christmas Magical Forest. And so this magical forest has 36 trees, 36 Christmas trees, and they are all decorated by elementary school children from all over the area. And these trees, look how cute they are. They will be donated to people in need around the country.
We're gonna stop and get a coffee and warm up.
Oh.
It is cold.
It's chilly when the breeze blows. It's a little freezing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Good name. Good though.
There's a spire in Old Town that has this compass directly beneath it. And I don't know if you can tell, but it tells you how far it is to cities. So to Prague or to Berlin, Oslo, the North Pole, in kilometers, how far it is. Pretty cool thing to just find in the middle of a street in Old Town.
So when you're in Bratislava, then you get a grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
It's just grilled cheese.
I'm just one piece of grilled cheese. And you can get it with garlic on top, which was great. Had that the other day. You can get it with strawberry jam on top. It was also really good. But it was a solid slab of a piece of cheese that is grilled. I have no idea what we're eating, but we walked around the market like 2 or 3 times and we picked out the thing that we thought looked the best. So it's this, it looks like a pizza, and it's got ham and cheese and bacon and ham. So
Sour cream, I think, and garlic sauce.
Some sort of something. And I did put some garlic sauce on it. So I say we have at it. I'm going to try this one first. Really good.
All right, we've had a couple of savory treats with the grilled cheese, and then the, not sure what that was. It was amazing. Now we're going to get something sweet, so we're going to get a crepe.
This is delicious. This is so good.
What's it got in it?
There's this coconut almond, right?
Yeah.
It literally tastes like an almond joy crepe. It was so freaking good. Right. And messy. Messy. Isn't it great?
That was like the richest thing I've ever eaten in my life. How could one person eat a whole one?
It was so bad.
That's insane.
And now we're on the main square, or boulevard back to our river cruise.
One of the most characteristically iconic parts of river cruising is actually the cruising, just sitting out on the deck and watching the countryside go by. It's too cold to do that right now, but for just a few minutes at a time, I am loving coming out here, just being in the cold and the snow, and it is really, really beautiful.
After leaving Bratislava, we cruised to Vienna, which took half a day. We got here at night, right after dinner, and then we had a private viewing at the Belvedere Palace. So we got to see lots and lots of artwork, and we got to sip champagne and rosé and all the things. All of the other guests had left tonight, and so it was just our group's private viewing. So a very, very special experience tonight. Okay, we are at one of the biggest Christmas markets here in Vienna. Right behind us is City Hall, and all throughout this whole area are little, cute little shops full of local food and local crafts. So we have gotten here early this morning. We've already had our Glühwein, which is mulled wine, and we've already had two great snacks that are specialties to Vienna, and one savory, one sweet. We've done some shopping, and we are ready to go.
If you're looking for lots and lots of great food and drinks, all kinds of neat gift ideas, handmade ornaments, and tons of people, the Christmas markets in Vienna are where you want to be. Good morning from Melk, Austria. We are waking up this morning, coming into town. It's only about 50 miles from Vienna, but we have clearly taken our time, and we are just pulling into a gorgeous place this morning. This morning we're visiting the Abbey at Melk. It's an actual functioning Benedictine monastery. It was founded in 1089, and then it was torn down and rebuilt years later in a Baroque style. It's incredible.
The library has 130,000 books. Fires that they have had never destroyed the library or the books. So
Yeah.
That was really fascinating. The church was beautiful. The ceilings, the paintings, the art, it was all very, very fascinating. You can't take pictures or video
Right.
inside, so you just have to keep it all right here.
There are 22 monks that live and work here, and there's an actual functioning high school here as well. So, pretty fascinating place.
And beautiful. So I don't feel like I have to go back to the ship and thaw out this time. It's been, even though it's way below freezing, and we started out at 17 degrees this morning, it's been a nice brisk walk, some sunshine. We've been inside and outdoors, so I don't feel like I have to go get under the covers for an hour and a half to thaw out.
After leaving Melk, we are now cruising up through the Wachau Valley, and even covered in snow, the vines and the vineyards up on the hillsides are incredible. Danube is a regulated river, and if I'm not mistaken, we have traveled through 7 locks on this trip.
Okay, we are on our last night on the Avalon Impression. We are headed back to Vienna after a beautiful day in Melk.
Beautiful
Just
day.
a beautiful day sailing back down the Danube towards Vienna. And we have one more dinner and one more cocktail hour. And we're ready to fly home tomorrow. It's very windy tonight.
We
Very windy.
love the Avalon Impressions. It's a beautiful ship. This is a great itinerary. If you've never been to the Christmas markets in Europe, It's a really neat experience. We highly recommend it.
And it's a great way to do the Christmas markets because you can visit so many and just use the river cruise ship as your hotel, just going from one to the next and going into these cute little small towns and really enjoying the culture and getting to know the people and not just spending time in the big cities.
But because we are freezing,
Yes.
we're going to say until next time,
Cheers.
cheers to the next adventure.
Woo. Woo.
We share our favorite food, wine, and travel experiences on Fridays.
Click on the bell on your screen and get notified of all of our new adventures.